Hey everybody, it's me, Telltale Games. Welcome back to the Future, the game. Let's see, where the hell are we? Hey, what's Edna doing out here? Let's go talk to her a second. She's collecting donations for something.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Einstein?
What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm gonna be undercover. Can I get under the covers with ladies?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Oh, fuck it. I want to see what Doc's doing right now.
Mike, you're just in time.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this! When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
I don't know if Doc's gonna be happy that his dog is stuck on a building like that. I gotta go for a moment. Oh, I don't want to talk to the sign. I want to go talk to Doc. I gotta be like, Doc, well, young you almost killed Einstein, I think.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Alright, that shouldn't be that hard to do.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Alright, let's go distract. Let's not walk into a signpost. Can I... Okay, that was the game. You can only walk past it one way. Alright, let's go find Emmett.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. Man, I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Doc's got a bad side to him.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
So we gotta make sure Einstein gets down.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
That's very nice of him. I know where the car is.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Can I use these?
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Apparently that's not enough of a distraction. How do I change the angle so I can, hey, Edna. I can see the... Dang it! I'm gonna head over to Emmett and see if I can click on the car from there. Edna, can you help me point to the car? Maybe that's not gonna distract him as much as I thought.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Mr. Crockett? You're supposed to be Mr. Corleone. What?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
I hate to distract from this, but I have that happen all the time in my real life. There'll be someone that, like, me and them are polar opposites, and people are like, are you guys dating? Oh, I hate that person.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Einie, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Hey, you're back, Einstein. Sorry that young Doc almost killed you.
Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Alright, I guess we should probably finally go to the speakeasy. Hopefully I don't need to have a... Oops. I already look like I'm drunk running back there.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Oh, great. I'm never gonna remember this. I can't remember 3 things at once, sadly. Let's see if I can do this. Ulysses S. Grant, meat and potatoes, wimps.
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch? No, Joe Piscopo. Boss Hog? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Are these like anagrams or something? He's not gonna know Boss Hog, or am I? Oh, shit.
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
I don't understand the...
Wait till Wednesday?
Where are you going?
I don't... I don't know.
Hattiesburg.
Take a hike, Squirt. Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Oh god, I'm never gonna remember all these. How am I gonna...
Who died and made you boss?
Oh, shit. Boss Hog.
Boss Hog?
What will you
You're right.
do if I break your leg?
Jump for joy?
Well, that wasn't right.
Who died and made you boss?
So if I get them right, do they keep moving me forward?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if there's a raid?
I don't know.
Radio for help?
Where did you come from?
My mom?
Hill Valley.
Ah.
No solicitors.
No solicitors. Terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen, screens can be deceiving.
Let me in! I never figure shit like this out. It's because I don't pay attention to
Who
write
is
things
the
down.
king of Siam?
I don't know who the king of Siam is.
Hieronymus Bosch?
Oh. I had stuff right the first time.
Who said you were worthy?
Joe Piscopo?
Joe Piscopo?
Ah, let me in!
Who told you to come here?
The old gray mare?
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch.
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Don't break my leg. Lego my ego?
Lego your ego?
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
Rome?
Rome.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
It's about time. Can I come in? Yeah, I'm never gonna get past that again. Hopefully from now on he just recognizes me. Yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy, go lucky.
It's nice to see Officer Parker the drunk come in. Is that Jennifer's grandpa? Her dad? Probably be her grandpa. I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. Next time we'll do the speakeasy stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody.
If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I